Now, every cricket lover has heard the term, put the square to bed. Is that strictly true? No, not in my book. So let's go and check what could and should have been done since the autumn. Because I think it's a big mistake to walk away in the autumn and come back in the spring and done nothing. Let's go and check it out. Now, what are the key things on this cricket square in winter when conditions allow, especially if you are on a ground which is open to the public? Walk the square, just check for debris, stones or any animal activity that may have occurred, because this could seriously damage your mowing equipment when you come to use it for the first time if you don't pick it up. So for instance, I'm checking, there's a bit of debris here, pop that up. This is a regular must. Brushing the dew off the grass in the morning will help prevent that humidity blanket underneath the dew, encouraging disease pathogens. It's also vital that if you have worm casts prevalent on your square, brushing regularly will help to disperse them. As you can see, if the job's done carefully, it can look aesthetically pleasing, bringing in the stripes and keeping your committee men very happy. Let's just cast our mind back to the autumn and post-season renovations that were done. Take a little bit of a health check now. We can see that all the top dressing has been nicely worn in, and the perennial ryegrasses that were oversown have come through nicely. It's got a nice thick sward for this time of the year. The height of cut has been maintained during periods of mild growth in the winter to 20 mil, not more than 25 mil. That's essential to stop long straggly growth. For me personally, I prefer to use a machine like this, with a 36-inch machine, a mower, and this has a weight of around about 5.5 hundredweight. This will assist in just giving a little bit of a tamp down to the square that might have heaved and swollen during the winter months. Wormcast. These can be very detrimental on the cricket square. There's precious few chemicals left to treat them now, and if they're allowed to build up, what you will have is undesirable material that can take the edge off the sharpness of your mowers. They press into discs, which will enter weed seed infestation, and you'll lose the surface, especially if they build up under longer grass. Dispersal by regular brushing, as you've seen, or use of a drag mat is what you need to do to stop that build-up. Also, the worm can bring up undesirable material. If your square is based on, say for example, a sand base, it will bring that and deposit it on the surface, which again would lend to unsafe playing conditions. They need to be removed by dispersal or by chemical control.